away from FedEx Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Powering his way forward. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
14 yards on the play. That's good for Washington. 1st and 10 at the
Faking the handoff. Howell. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Purdy looking to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Play action. Now Purdy. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. Down to the 10, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. Howell throwing for it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Purdy. This is Jennings. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Dances by him, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Purdy. That That's caught by Warner, the tight end. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Up the gun, McCaffrey. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This is 2nd and 8. Now Howell. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now they go play action with Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Off play action. It's Howell. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Throwing here, Purdy. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. First down, Howell to throw.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their 36-yard line.
He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Purdy on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Another big play and another 49er first down. This is Samuel.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Cameron Curl up to make the tackle. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for Commanders.